Marriage is for better or for worse. It's an endless journey. And most people fear it. They're like, it's so difficult. Hey, being married is not an easy thing. But being single is not an easy thing either. So, today I want us to look at the qualities that can help us become better wives. What are the qualities of a good wife? Or what are the steps that we can take to become better wives? Yes, in today's Wisdom Kit, I want us to look at that. Number one, set your priorities. If you're to be a good wife, you have to set your priorities and stick to them. The way my priority list used to be when I was still single is not the way it should stay when I'm married to someone. Hey, my girlfriends and my outings could have been up there, but now I'm married. It means I have responsibilities to take care of my husband, to take care of my children, to take care of my home. What does that mean? Priorities change. So you have to be in position to set your priorities right. That will make you a good wife. Number two, be respectful. Be respectful to your husband. Respect your husband. There are some women that God has blessed with good jobs, very, very good jobs. They are blessed with big, big titles in the country. Just imagine yourself the speaker. Just imagine yourself the member of parliament. But still, you're someone's wife. It doesn't matter your position. It doesn't matter how much you're earning. It doesn't matter how beautiful you are. So long as you accepted that man that you have home as your husband, you have to respect him. You have to respect him. Men love being respected. Otherwise, if you let your ego lead, you won't respect him. You'll underlook him. You'll be like, hey, I'm earning more than him. Hey, I'm beautiful. I can get other men. Hey, this and this and this. Huh? So you end up disrespecting him. That won't make you a good wife. Be respectful. If you accepted that man for your husband, respect him. Number three, be encouraging. Yes, when you move in with someone as your husband, it means there will be those bad days. There will be those days he's disappointed. There will be those days he's feeling down and he will need someone to encourage him. There will always be those days he needs someone to talk peace into his heart. There will be those days he needs someone to just tell him everything will be okay. You have to be encouraging. Number four, you have to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Hey, most of us women, when we are married, we forget all about ourselves. You forget how you even used to look like before you met him. You forget it all. And some women are so good. You take very good care of your husband that even when he goes out there, they're like, oh wow, that's Elma's husband. She takes good care of him. But when you yourself, you forgot all about life. You have to take good care of yourself so that you make him proud to show you off as your wife, as his wife. Yes, men love to brag. This is my wife. But how will he brag about someone who doesn't love herself at all? Because if you love yourself, hey, you also prioritize yourself. Because at the end of the day, you can't give what you don't have. If yourself don't love yourself, how will you give love to your family? I'm just asking, how? It will be really hard. So we have to take good care of ourselves as wives. The other thing is you have to support his goals. Yes. If your husband has dreams, he has goals, he has ambitions, you have to be with him. You have to support him. Yes, you have to support him. You have to be the supportive partner to show, yes, you can do it, and I'm going to be with you when you're doing it. We are going to do it. I believe you can do it. You have to be supportive. And actually, you should as well love the things he loves. Let's say, there's some men who are, most men are football fans. You may not love football, but then don't hate it. Don't hate it. You've just made this person old. He started loving football in his teenage years. So you have to accept that this is my man and these are the things that make him happy. Be supportive. The other thing is you have to show appreciation where need be. When he does something good, hey, appreciate him. Show him you appreciate. When he does his responsibilities right, don't just sit back and you be like, that's his responsibility. Of course he had to do it. Hey, not all are doing it. Not all are doing their responsibilities. So when he does his responsibilities right, appreciate him. Show him you appreciate. In Luganda, there is a saying that yes, appreciate him and he will feel fueled to do even more. Yes, he will feel the need to do more because you appreciate him. Mukazi wange asiima, so I should do more. Why no? The other thing is surprise him once in a while. Yes, some of us women are there. We are just there. From January to December, it's the man to do, apart from doing your house chores, it's the man to think of taking you out. It's the man to think of buying you something. It's the man to do everything. It's the man to be thoughtful. Hey, it's not his role. It's not an obligation that it should be him to think about you all the time. Hey, you as well can surprise him once in a while. Take him out for dinner and pay for that dinner. This is not something you're going to be doing every day, so you can always prepare for it. Take him to a nice place. Let him eat what he wants. And this will actually help you have a time for the two of you, just in case you have things to talk about that really needed his attention. You've got him. You've got him. That's the time you've got him. Because in marriage, you start two people. And before you know it, you're 5. You're 6, you're 7. So sometimes there's no privacy at home. So this is the time to tell him, I appreciate you. This is your time. It's you and him time. So you have to use it. And how will you use it when you haven't done it? When you haven't surprised him, you haven't taken him out. So take him out once in a while. You won't hurt, and you won't even burn in fire. Otherwise, the other thing is complimenting. Yes. Usually, us women love being complimented. Hey, you're beautiful. Love the makeup. Hey, that hairstyle. The dress. I love this. You're smart. You smell good. But men love these things as well. Hey, they do. They're human. And when you tell him, I just can't believe I have such a handsome man for a husband. Hey, he's going to get out there feeling handsome, even when it's not. When he hasn't been feeling handsome, he'll feel like, I was told I'm handsome. Hey. Boost his ego with those compliments. He will love it. Men love being complimented as well. The other thing is, let him have his personal time. Yes, I know this is not easy to us women. Let him have his personal time. Let him have his guy's time. Yes, that boy's day out. He should have it. He should have it. By the way, this is a time for him as well to reset. Because it's not something he's doing anymore like he used to do before when he was single. When he was single, he used to go out with his friends. He could decide, if I go out on Tuesday or Wednesday or Sunday, he would go out any day because no one was tapping his shoulder, where are you going? But now he has you. Let him have that time. Men love hanging out with their fellow men. And it's not all time. You know, women, most of us are so negative. When a man asks you for time to go out with his boys, you're thinking how he's going to meet girls. Why are you so negative? Have you forgotten that whatever your mind conceives, it achieves? Be positive. Because still, when he goes out to meet his friends, that is when they discuss development. Even if they don't discuss development all the time, it's their time to have fun. It's their time to talk. Their boy talks. Okay? So you should not be there like a guardian angel. I should be there every time. Why I must be there? Hey, he will get tired. Yes, he will get tired. The other thing is keep his secrets. Keep his secrets. This is so important, and actually, many of us women fail at it. We hardly keep our husband's secrets. Yet for you, when something is not right with you, you don't want your husband. You want your husband to protect you. You want him to keep it to himself. You want him to have your secrets at heart. But for you, everything that happens, everything that he tells you, you want to run out there and tell your best friends and tell your friends and tell your sister, your family. That is not good. And that won't make you a good wife. A good wife knows what to keep private and what to say. So your husband's secret should be kept with you. Another thing is initiate sex. No one is watching. Yes, initiate sex. Start it. Men love it when we are creative in bed. Though most of us are not. We want to be there. Most of us women, we want you to start the sex. Show me you want it. And then turn me on. And then give it to me. Hey, once in a while, start it. Show him what you can do. Hey, I can do this as well. I can be on top. I can make you this happy. They love it. Yes. And actually, he will even go. He will even be at work sometimes thinking, I think I should go home. I think I should go home. I don't know. Maybe today she has something in stock. But if I'm the type, like we usually are, every day of that marriage, year in, year out, is the one to tap you when you're facing the other way, look this way, you know. And most of us are on family planning, so you don't even have feelings anymore. He taps on the hair. I'm not in the mood. Year in, year out. What do you expect? And when he cheats, gosh, you're so mad. Hey, there are some things we have to train ourselves to do, as much as we don't find them easy. Yes. The other thing is, when you have a fight, or when you and your husband have a fight, check your words. Some of us women, take it to the extreme. We really know how to fight. I may not have the energy to fight you physically, but when I have the words to pierce your heart, some of us, actually most of us women are like that. There is always select our words. You tell someone something and he feels hurt and he's like, I think she has always wanted to tell me this. I think she has kept it for years. I think she has always wanted to insult me this much. So when you have a fight, fights are normal. There is no perfect relationships. Or relationships out there, people are fighting and they're coming on these red carpets with smiles. You adore them, you take pics with them, you're like, wow, I wish our couple was like them. Hey, maybe they're having even worse. They are fighting more than you're fighting at home. So when you are fighting, a good wife knows how to choose their words. You can still show you're not contented about something in a respectful way, and he will still listen. And the other thing is you have to be a good cook. You may not be a good cook as such, but then I just realized those women who don't cook is those who don't want to cook, because right now internet has everything. Just in case you do not know how to cook, YouTube has a lot of chefs teaching people how to cook. Internet has a lot of chefs teaching you how to cook everything from our local food to international foods, everything. So a good wife